This is like an auto shop, but with lambs. That's how I feel. I feel like these are some of the best looking. I didn't even know lambs could get. This is a lamb, right? Yeah, I didn't even know lambs could get this good looking. All right, so they're doing some type of lamb judging competition, and these are the lamb that we saw outside that were getting pruned and treated, and I guess now the competition is starting. Not too sure what they're getting graded on, or what makes one lamb better than another. So I think that's the judge. Okay, so we got a lamb coming up. He's trotting nice. Is he kind of picking out his favorites?
Class 47, intermediate division, commercial review showmanship. The ringside and please, class 47.
Wow, these are some stubborn animals. So they're all kind of making sure that their lamb stays as still as possible. Which is pretty cool. Now she's got to move them up, give them the old half Nelson. I often wonder who the judges are. This is Indiana State Fair 2021. I don't quite understand what's going on, but it looks like things are moving along. I wish they had like a pamphlet or something kind of explaining what's happening. Is he sizing them up and deciding who gets to go to the other side? I guess so. So, I mean, I don't get it, but that is once. Oh, so he's picking them out, so they're...
Well, he's going to send some of them out later, but will not be competing for them.
I see. So that's why they're trying to keep their lamb looking good and still and...
Keep their feet hard, heads up, neck stretched.
I see. Thanks for letting me know, because I was dumbfounded.
These kids will be excused and then he'll go.
I see. So this is the selection process. Okay. So we've been watching the selection process. That makes sense. There is no judging going on. Are you kidding me? That's a beautiful lamb. Well, better luck next time. That's a beautiful lamb. I guess maybe he's explaining to them why they weren't chosen. I mean, that lamb is gorgeous. I can't imagine. He must have a very critical eye. And so only those lambs back there get to remain and be judged. And these, I cannot believe the black lamb didn't make it. I am surprised because It's got such a beautiful gray. This is so cool. I don't think in the history of YouTube anyone's ever captured the selection process. So he gives them a pound, better luck next year. I mean, that's a beautiful lamb. And then I guess these are who are going to be competing. Very cool, very, very cool. So these are the lamb who are up to be judged and win some prizes. Look at all these jealous lamb over here. They were, that's funny. So now I guess they've got their lamb posed. Oh, it's kind of icy. You're definitely showing off like the definition of the lamb and how pretty it is. Very interesting. I wonder who's going to win.
From you just a notch, but as far as your basic skill and you getting that ewe's head and neck up out of her, getting her set and moving her around the ring, I think you're a tremendous showman as well to sit there in reserve. I think young lady here with the blue sheep, again, awesome job. Love the intensity and the attitude that she brings here to the ring. I think ultimately, though, the sheep is the problem here. Sometimes we get her just a little overstretched, and then that sheep wants to kind of take that step back. Sometimes we get that offside back foot just a little hyperextended there. I think just a little consistency things gets this young lady in third. But I can tell you what, she's going to be competitive all through her showmanship career because you can tell the skill, the determination, and the passion is there in that young lady. Does an awesome job. Young lady right here in front of me, I think does an awesome job as well in terms of just the utilization of her hands to get those feet set. She gets them set all four corners appropriately. I think just at times as she tries to pull away from her a little bit, at times we kind of get that neck pushed back into her spine just a little bit. But I think ultimately just a really fantastic job of getting that ewe set up. Awesome job to her. Young lady here that comes in 4, I believe, does a real good job of driving this ewe, embracing her and getting her to go forward, keeping that head and neck. Kind of the same thing as we talked to a couple people ago. Sometimes we get that neck driven back into her and spine just a little bit. I see that go forward just a notch. And there, just towards the end, when we were there on the last profile, there was a couple of those feet that were just a little staggered. But as far as just driving one and getting one going and set up, young lady does an awesome job. Same thing for the young lady that comes out here next. I think ultimately just a really good job of driving that sheep. Just kind of gave up on you a little bit on the move. Didn't quite get those back feet set wide enough in a couple of times. Just an awesome job there as well, getting that sheep drive and presenting the front end of that one. Young lady here on the standstill, you're one of the better showmen up here. You should be in the top 2 or 3 spots. If you get that sheep set, you get her nut and neck up. She just gave up when you didn't really want to walk and present herself out here on the move today. I think you get her to move up, you're going to be up quite a few spots today. Really, really good job. young lady here, you can see the determination, the passion that she has for this particular game. And just the kind of a fold to that particular sheep is one that she just kind of wants to dig down to the ground, doesn't really want to elevate herself and present herself with that young lady. That young lady's getting everything she can out of that head and neck as they sheep just kind of dances a little bit too. If we get that sheep to calm down, we certainly can move up a couple of spots and put our hands together for that first division of crossbred.
Woo, good job. This has been the lamb judging at the Indiana State Fair 2021. Have a great day.